just talking about our days and what about you? Do you like Japan?
Yeah, I like
Are
here.
you from here?
Yeah.
What do you like?
I don't know, I want to know.
Yeah.
Have you traveled a lot in Colombia?
I can understand you.
Have you traveled?
Yeah.
Travel a lot
Yeah.
in Colombia?
Yeah.
It sounds like nobody understands him.
Yeah, I know.
You want the question?
No. You
No,
do.
I don't want to.
You're the native speaker. You have to do it.
Have you traveled
Yeah.
a lot in Colombia to other cities?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you look?
Which city do you know?
Cali, Bogota, Medellin, and Pereira, many others.
How's Pereira? I never went. How was it? Good.
Pereira?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
No.
Yeah, it's Armenia.
Armenia or what?
Armenia.
Yeah, it's the city, but you can from there you can go to like Armenia is poquito feo.
I don't know. Armenian is not cold. It's cold, no?
Wow, guys!
Yeah.
Right? Like 4 months it wasn't cold. It's really hot.
But how cold? Like what temperature?
Like, well, 16 degrees, I think.
No.
No.
Yeah.
40.
Well, when it's cold, like.
In the night, maybe. Climate
Yeah,
change,
yeah.
like in 2 years.
On 7th of December rain because the day of the velitas.
El día de
Kind
Navidad.
of something happens,
For the circus. De los
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see.
They were in Popayán, it's weird. So, sometimes it's too hot and it rain all day.
Oh, well, it rained on Sunday.
For 1 hour.
No,
No?
it was like a lot of time.
But at 7 there was no rain. Or maybe it was, maybe in the south there was no rain. I
We're at
don't
the little mountain, I don't know what it's called.
know.
The model?
Morro.
Can you pronounce
No.
No, I can't
But
either.
where are you from? Sorry.
German.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
it's okay. But no, sounds
Can't
good.
pronounce it, but
Cassie
Yeah,
is really good.
Did you also learn with this?
Yeah, Cassie told me.
But
I
did it work
still
out?
don't. No.
I think it's not.
But I didn't practice enough.
Me neither.
What is the word?
Like
Yeah.
to practice pronounce.
With sound is the same like when you pronounce the R
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
But I can't do it.
Because in German we do it like here, so.
Not the question.
It's like
Oh, you're talking about.
It's unbudded or budded?
Fun.
You can say it.
Nein, no. I'm just like, I'm saying it would like a D.
But that's like what you have to
That's
do
what you have to
in
do.
order to learn it. Yeah. And now you can do it, like that's what you have to do and then you learn it.
But like for 2 weeks, like 2 hours a day.
But because I did it, because I always did it when I was
Jackie, when
small.
we make the seeds tomorrow, I would say like
Yeah, like that.
for 2 hours.
Yeah, very good. I will support that. Okay, I will support that.
We are not allowed to use headphones
because when I feel alone, so maybe that's like we will talk about that. Let's see. No, I have found some questions. Yeah, like because I found them they were like kind of interesting. Yeah, it's like that. And so if you want, like, if you're like kind of question very interesting, you can ask it. I will ask the question first, and then. Oh, that's interesting because yeah, what should and shouldn't you do in a honeymoon? Everyone knows what a honeymoon is. Honeymoon. Yeah.
It's like a rip current. Is it the one where you swim sideways to get out of it?
No.
Okay.
The one like it depends on the moon.
Yeah, this one.
The tide.
Yeah, this one. And then,
was
Oh, I see what you mean. Well,
but then I was on the beach in the water, but for us, right, no, we of us. And then we thought that my dad was died, but at the end nobody died. But we really
that's a
thought
good start.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
because he was like in the water for like because another woman who was we said like the
Lifeguard?
she went into the water because to save my dad, but then he came back without my dad.
Sounds like a great family holiday.
It was like, and then at one point my mother arrived and the mother of the other guys. And I was like panicking, and but my mother didn't understand because she was in the water and was like, it wasn't. I couldn't speak French that well, and it was like I was just screaming to my mom that she should do something, but she didn't understand me, and I was like, I wanted to go back in the water, but not enough, and then we get our stand-up paddle, and then we wanted to go back in the water, but everybody was like, no. At the end, nobody died. But it was like, how no? Like, dying is not a good idea in your honeymoon. And really going in the water when they're like really high waves.
I did that I was in Nice for a holiday in the south of France, like my last holiday. And like on the beach, there were quite strong waves that day because there was a heavy wind. So we went in because it was really fun, but I did almost drown. So I kind of got like caught by a wave. So one wave like knocked me off my feet, and then another one hit under and kind of dragged me down. And I was like my friends, but it was shallow because we was like I don't know a few meters into the sea, but the waves were still really strong. So I kind of got dragged against the pebbles, but I didn't drown. It was really in the moment. It was like a second or 2 seconds. So I didn't have like much time to process it, but looking back at it, it was really scary.
Super scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your relationship for? Like, do you have because I have a lot of respect for the sea. Like, I think it's super scary. What do you think about? Do you love it? Do you
like swimming? I guess.
Do you like swimming? Do you like being in the water?
I'm afraid of the animals.
Me too.
Did you understand the question?
The animal was shark? No, I don't understand the.
Did you say like how do you feel about the ocean, the sea? Do you like swimming? Do you like swimming in the ocean? Yes.
I think it's more scary if you don't see what's underneath.
Yeah. If you can't see the if it's dark, then it's scary. Like in the deep ocean, like photos.
Like what's above
below
you.
you? Huh?
Below.
Above us,
Yeah.
It's super, like the moment when you have your like diving goggles and you look down and then you see it's just like going down. And you don't know what happens, and it's so that's so scary.
Yeah.
That's so scary. You realize you're just like flowing right now, like mad. It's wow. No, I'm afraid of the sea.
It's called thalassophobia. Fear of deep sea, thalassophobia.
Imagine you enter in the ocean and you put your ocean glasses,
Goggles,
your ocean goggles, and you see a shark or something like that.
I never saw a shark.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I would like to do that. Shark with swimming with sharks. But not swimming with sharks. So see the sharks.
Cat shark? Like the small one, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's like a cat shark. Yeah.
But I'm also really amazed by the sea because sometimes it's just really beautiful. You have the goggles and you look at like if the water is really clear, you can see like all the different types of fishes. All the different types of fish.
Fish,
Yeah.
singular.
Fish and like corals.
Yeah.
It was it's
Fascinating. And you look at those animals who are like down, and you see like where no light exists.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Like
wow.
the anglerfish with the light. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Would you go down, like down?
Or one of the
Down.
submarines or something.
Yeah, with a submarine, would you do that?
Down.
That'd be scary.
Oh.
That'd be scary.
You would do it?
I might, but I think I'd consider it.
I would do it definitely.
Depends how down.
Down.
I like the bottom of the
Down,
valley,
down,
the trench,
down,
like the deepest point.
Down.
You're just starting to explode if we go that far.
No,
Yeah.
people can do
Yeah,
it.
okay, like not that far that you will die.
No, I mean if you go in submarine. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did
no, it's
watch
good. It's really good though.
the darkest ones.
Yeah. Other things that see them.
And what about you guys? You didn't say anything. I want to.
Like my favorite movie.
Yeah.
My favorite movie is, I don't know, have you seen Project X?
I think.
And I believe that it's a real movie that is about three boys that have a plan that is to the biggest party of all time, and it's real, I believe.
It's real?
Yeah, it's believed.
The movie is real,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's real.
It's
Yeah,
real.
no.
It's American. It's like a crazy big house party. This movie is. I think in the end, thanks someone. No.
Is it like horror?
Yeah, no, or it's a comedy movie.
Yeah. It's
Ah.
really.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never heard
comedy.
of this.
I heard
So
of it, but
good.
I don't know what it's about.
That's a very good movie. I like it.
Yeah.
Would you like to do a house party like that?
No.
Would be an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be like.
Probably. Yeah.
What kind of house party?
Like it's a house party where everything goes wrong, and like but crazy big, like more than 200 people at some point. Like big.
In a big house or
In a big house, but everything gets destroyed, and I don't know, remember what else.
Rats.
Yeah.
What else happens?
The movie,
I haven't seen it.
it's about many things, about drugs, about
Sex.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And many other things that are bad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But what you win? Just a hand cover. You just win a hand cover if the movie happens in the real life.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in that night. I think full moon. But people turn on the fireworks and on the beach, and you can talk with people and share your drinks and whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. That was so crazy, and I was so young and like I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
And what kind of music did they play?
Wow. Electronic music and the most played, but also reggaeton, a lot of reggaeton.
Okay, well, that sounds good, but not like bachata and salsa.
No. Well, in that place, I
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
I hate to be like the house.
I actually love games.
Like beer pong.
Anything games.
Yeah, activities, things to do.
Beer pong.
Like,
Like
because it's so
What is the
boring.
question?
Stand there with
What is the
the
question?
What makes a good party for you? I think like being able to talk to people as well. Like
Yeah.
there's not like really deafening music. Like you can actually
Yeah.
like there's a space where you can talk to people.
For me, the place.
The place?
The place.
So what place would you prefer?
I don't know. Like for example, a beach, a big house, or it depends. Maybe in the street, like the typical parties, like with electronic music, reggaeton, that is so crazy. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, games. Good
Games are
games.
good.
Good
Yeah,
games.
something to keep people interested,
Good games.
apart from just
Games.
A
Good
lot of
music.
you.
Music is so important.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
The food, a lot of
Food
food.
And lighting. I'm telling you, lighting at a party is super important.
Yeah.
Because if you like it's like this, nobody wants to dance. Nobody wants to
Yeah.
get like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very important.
What has been interesting pilot?
The one I told you about, but I wasn't like not there. To be honest, a party I loved was here in Tiuspa. Because a friend of ours, she went. Yeah,
That was really
she
nice.
left to she went away to the United States, and she moved back. Yeah, and so she had a big party here in Tiuspa, and a lot of people came. And like here we played games outside, like beer pong and like different kind of games. And here people were dancing, like so many people. We had a bar here with a lot of snacks and great food and fruit. We had a bartender, Yazid, like he was doing the cocktails with great music. It was, the light was perfect. And like people were standing outside, people were dancing, people were like doing everything, talking. It was, for me, it was a perfect party.
It's a
Ah,
really
that
good
wasn't for
one.
Lisa?
It was
Sorry?
for, yeah, it was
Okay.
like for the goodbye of Lisa, and I had so much fun because normally in Germany I miss the dancing a little bit because I don't like techno. Like I realized that in Colombia that I don't like techno, and it was great here. It was amazing, just amazing. A good party. That was great.
That was a really good one.
I think that all depend of the person, of the people that come to the party. That the people have a lot of energy and like to dance, and you know, I think that is important.
Yeah,
Something more.
animate people.
Yeah, that is important because you can be in a good place, but if the people don't have energy, it's so horrible. Oh, yeah.
You try to make jokes or something, and nothing is working.
Yeah.
That's
You need people who kind of gel with each other, who get on. Yeah. Best party, I don't know. Maybe the one on Tiuspa was really good.
Yeah,
I mean, one of
And
the
make
best ones I've been
karaoke.
to.
There is karaoke.
Karaoke.
Oh, they do.
Karaoke.
I'm so bad at singing. It's not for me.
I don't know about karaoke.
No.
I like it.
When others do it, and when others can sing, yes. When others do it, when I have to do it, no.
Yeah.
And when other people do it and cannot sing,
That's funny.
So what about you? What was like a good party for you? A good party experience you had? Or like a bad one, even a bad.
yeah, the vibe was the vibe.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't think I did anything. On my 18th birthday, I was in Zagreb.
Oh.
So, because they're doing interrailing. And I'm born in July. So, it's like after the school year in the UK. The schools runs from September to like June, more or less. So in July we were doing interrailing, and I didn't really drink at that point because I didn't drink before I went to uni. So we didn't escape them. That was really cool. Yeah, I love escape rooms. I love escape rooms so
Escape
much.
rooms are great.
Really, so much fun.
I would love to go
You know,
to
yeah,
Have you been to one?
To what?
an escape room.
Escape room?
Skip one.
Yeah, with my family.
That's so cool.
Last time for Christmas, not on Christmas Day, but in the Christmas time.
That's
But it was like one
It's so. I think
present in our advent
it's one of the best activities for a friend group. They're sometimes expensive, but like
I think it was.
it really tests your friendship sometimes.
I love it.
I love it. It's
yeah.
so much fun. You see another side to people in the escape rooms. I think.
I was so scared. The first long time I went, I was so scared because it was like a theme, like scary house, like
yeah.
wow,
I did horrors as well.
horrible. Oh, it's like you're in a horror movie, but like you're living it. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
It does feel like you're in a movie, which is cool
Yeah.
sometimes.
But no.
I want to do an escape room now.
Yeah.
Just do that.
What about you? Did you do it? Do you know what an escape room is?
No.
It's like a room where you go in and like then you have hints and you have to get out in a certain time.
It's like puzzles. You have to do complete puzzles. You have to find like
Clues,
like combinate codes for locks and stuff. It's really
You will
cool.
never.
You will never leave.
Yeah. You will never.
And usually, is there a time limit? The ones I've done, some of the ones I've done there hasn't been, but there's like a time limit. Like they just keep extending it if you're really. Some of the ones I've been to, we were really shit. The one in Zagreb, we were so bad. We were really bad. So I think They took pity on us.
That's very nice.
Yeah, with the zombies one, I think.
I think I did a big question mark escape room.
What?
Like,
Oh my
Germany,
God,
it's
really?
like die drei Fragezeichen.
Oh my god.
And these are like detectives, and these are like audio books and real
Oh,
books.
you told me about those.
And
Yeah.
exactly this.
Like, is there a room? No? Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know, but I think it was Cologne.
Oh my god. I live near Cologne. I would have loved to go there.
Yeah.
Because it's like very,
There's
they're
a-
like really
There's
famous.
drei Fragezeichen Adventskalender that you can
Yeah.
hear.
Really?
Yeah, I just realized in this moment, so
Oh my
now
god.
I'm late for 5 days. So I can do it.
Events
There's like,
calendar.
Yeah.
don't you do it in English?
Oh, advent calendar.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. I thought you said events calendar.
You have
it's
that here?
German.
No, right? It's like you have like a
You
calendar.
can find it in the UNO.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Really?
It's a calendar.
But
And like you have
not
from the 1st to the 24th of December, you have like a little door, and every day you open the door
I didn't
Yeah.
and get like something. Like
Like
for
a chocolate.
example, a chocolate, or you get like I don't know, a poem or something.
what is the
You get,
name?
like, gifts.
But what is the
You
name?
can also do
The
them.
chocolate,
My
what is
mom
the
did
name?
them for me like with like
What is the
makeup and
name?
stuff.
The
It's
chocolate.
so cool because every day you wake up
The name is
and
like
have like
more
a
like
present for
you,
the 24th.
you have like this thing,
Advent.
like this
Uh-huh.
box.
Advent.
Uh,
Advent. It's
And
like
every day you open a door.
Advent.
Behind the door is
Advent.
like
It's
a
like-
little piece of chocolate, like
Okay.
a form.
Uh-huh.
like
Has
a
a certain form,
at
like
Christmas time.
Advent is like the
Christmas
period
tree, or
before
I don't
Christmas.
know.
It's like
It's
Lent.
just cute and you
At
can
Easter,
eat it.
before Easter you have
Normally
Lent,
it's
before
normal
Christmas you have
chocolate,
Advent.
Yeah,
Advent
what is
is-
Lent?
Lent is like the period before Easter where you don't eat,
Not
like,
times.
where you give something up.
Normal.
Advent means
Okay.
coming. In
What means
Advent means
Lent?
arrival.
And
Latin.
Lent?
This is the arrival of
And
Jesus.
Lent?
Lent
Oh, I
in
knew
Latin.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, we were
That's where
waiting for
adventure
this
comes
little
from.
baby.
Yeah, for the baby Jesus. For the baby Jesus.
And it's crazy, I love it. Like it's a thing because every day you wake up and have something.
Maybe we can buy it in the
No,
UNO.
I just went like to Germany. In Colombia, no, because I'm in Colombia.
My mom sent me a package with an advent calendar.
Advent calendar.
Advent calendar.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't arrive. But like 2 days ago it arrived in Colombia, but not like for Advent.
But you can still use the Advent.
Yeah, it arrived in Colombia, but
not in
not
Japan.
really young. So yeah, I can use it, but normally you start on the 1st of December.
Yeah.
But you can open like 6 in one day.
Yeah, you get 6.
But every day 6.
No, on the first day you open 6.
No, because it arrived in Colombia, not in
Yeah, okay, but when you get here, you can open the doors. But
Yeah.
that wasn't a very complicated point.
Oh my god, do you know what it is?
No,
No,
it doesn't exist
here is
outside.
different.
Like, it's like a
Clean the
tradition.
shoes.
Yeah, you clean your shoes like boots.
Like in this,
like
at
boots.
this evening.
Yeah, you clean your boots and you put one boot in front of your door. And then
Okay.
like a big man comes and because it's always a
When
man.
you're a great child, like a good child,
Yeah,
you
when
get
it's
sweets
single.
and when you're good, get sweets and
If you're about to get cold, it's like it's basically it's kind of the same as in England we have this, but we do it on Christmas. So for us, Saint Nicholas is the same thing as Santa. Santa Claus.
yes, because I found out like in other parts of the world they have Santa Claus and the real name is Nikolaus.
Saint Nicholas.
But in Germany, Santa Claus and Nicholas are different persons.
Santa Claus,
yeah,
Santa
yeah.
Claus is based on Saint Nicholas.
Because the other day.
But it's a,
No, but I think
it's a different
Santa Claus is
day
an American
too.
thing anyway. I think.
So it's a different day.
It's a different day.
Because Santa comes on Christmas.
Yeah,
or-
on
or
Christmas
like-
Eve.
Yeah, and they bring the present.
Uh-huh. And Saint Nicholas
Comes
come
on the
tomorrow
6th day
in German.
in January.
I hope it will not be
But we have two, like Nicholas and
Uh-huh. And Santa are different, yeah.
when you're bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then he comes with his stick and he's
He
gonna
will
beat
hit
you.
you.
Yeah, but it's so dark.
Oh, interesting.
Do you celebrate on the 24th too, right?
Yeah.
And here,
Well, no, I think it's different. In Germany, I think there's like,
I was,
in Germany, do you open presents on the 24th or the
Yeah.
20th?
No.
No? Yeah, in the UK, it's on the 25th.
Like I
because
also-
I was like,
Here,
I also opened
24,
25,
25,
because then I
right,
learned
right.
about the
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, but
So Do you understand? Do you understand what we're so in the UK? Maybe it's the same as here. If presents, like Christmas presents, you open on the Christmas day, so the 25th.
Yeah.
But in Germany, they open it on the 24th, on Christmas Eve.
Here is.
Here is-
Well, my family each year is different. 24, 25.
At noon. When on the 25th.
Like 25th.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Midnight or midday?
Midnight sometime?
Ajá,
Or in the morning?
oh, the
Well, we do it in the evening. Like
In the evening?
24th.
Yeah, it's actually on Christmas Eve.
But
Do you
I
have
was like reading or somewhere I heard that you guys celebrate on the 24th too because you have like this came over from Germany because antes,
Yeah.
like before, you did it on the 25th, but like some queen of yours was like German, so
Most of the queens are German.
yeah, so
Yeah, I love like for the past 100 years they've all been descended from Germans.
But the queen was
Yeah, but she wasn't actually, but she was descended from Germans.
yeah.
makes sense.
So that's why you do it on the 24th.
Yeah.
Or
No, we do stuff on the 24th. Like we have like a nice dinner, like a Christmas dinner. Like they do in Poland actually. I think it's similar. Like a nice dinner, and then on the 25th we have it's like Christmas Day.
okay.
But his husband was somewhat connected to Germany, right? Or
Her
Greece?
husband?
Like that one
His
guy.
husband, they're not that liberal, I can promise you.
Her husband.
Yeah. Philip, he was Greek, I think.
But he was
I
also.
mean, they're all married to each other, aren't they? So they're all German, really. But so it's called the House of Windsor. It's the royal family in the UK is the House of Windsor. But they changed it to Windsor during the First World War
Why?
because we were at war with Germany. And before it was called the House of Saxe-Gotha, I think.
Okay.
Saxe-Gotha.
Why do you look at me?
I don't know because I think it's a German name. Saxe-Gotha.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's like a place in Germany, but it's called different.
What place?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
I think so. Yeah, and they changed the name because we were at war with Germany and they didn't want to sound German,
Well,
which I admire, to be honest. So.
well, I won't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my aunt is Polish, and so when they were staying in the UK, they live in Canada, but they're staying in the UK,
Shirt.
and we have like.
You have a Christmas shirt.
Oh, maybe Schmitz.
Yeah. This is my favorite character.
Yeah. Polish Christmas Eve is amazing.
Why
Vodka,
not?
lots of vodka, and like
Time.
borscht. I love borscht. You know what borscht is? It's the beetroot. Have you had borscht?
No.
It's beetroot. It's like beetroot.
Beetroot.
soup.
Or beetroot.
Yeah, but the name of the dish is borscht. It's Polish, I think. Borscht. I've even made them enough times to know.
I don't know.
And they like mackerel, like fish on toast, really nice. Is this yours? I don't think it's mine. I didn't order this. I mean, I'll eat it. But you know, if you want to have something,
I will give you a hair.
Lo que fue.
I was like, oh yeah.
What is it?
Go ahead. Do you want one?
But like vegetarian?
Pippin.
Yeah.
Pippin.
Empanada con pipián.
So,
Okay, pepper.
have potato,
And-
achiote is something
It's,
natural. What is the other?
It's a nut. It's Is it sesame? Or is it
Yeah, peanuts.
Peanuts.
That is all. That is all.
really nice?
And this is
That's
peanuts.
really nice.
Mm.
I've never eaten like empanadas and
Empanaditas.
That is typical of here, of
Yeah.
Popayán. So,
I like pippin. Is really nice.
Yeah, they're vegetarian. I think they're maybe vegan.
Are they vegan? I just wonder in the flat the you know the
I don't know. Pipián is like vegan.
Pipián is vegan.
Potatoes and like onion and like meat. Tomatoes.
where?
in Pipián?
Popayán?
Tomatoes. Pipián.
Pipián? Tomatoes and pipián?
Pipián.
Pipián? Is it tomatoes or?
It's the.
Yeah, but are there tomatoes and tomatoes in it? I don't think so.
No. It's just potato and
potatoes.
peanuts and achiote, and that is all the ingredients. That is all.
Where do you go? Oh, okay.
You want one?
Yes.
Go ahead. There you go.
Because nobody ordered it, but it was suddenly on the table.
Onion? No.
And nobody ordered it.
No,
No, nobody ordered.
I didn't order it.
Ah, yeah,
You
no.
ordered?
No, let's put it down.
I don't
I thought it's hers.
but no, I don't know.
It's been sitting there for 10 minutes. More than that.
Maybe it was San Nicolas or
I have not.
No, so Nicolas.
or Santa Claus or Jesus or one ghost or one spirit or whatever.
Okay, this one's interesting. Let's do.
Which one?
Talk about a foreign culture that you like. This one. Talk about a foreign culture that you like. I know what I'm not.
I love your accent. I love it.
I just wanted to say.
Oh,
I don't want to say.
What? What about my accent or about the culture?
About this question, of course, I want to go to the toilet.
Okay, so talk about a foreign culture you like. I can start.
No, right.
Oh wait, I have to think.
I like Colombia. I mean, that's like, yeah, I
It's
love
a
it.
Obviously.
Obviously, no, yeah, I love it. I mean, that's a little bit boring because I'm here now, and yeah, but it's great. I love the culture. And I love how the people are, and I love how, like, the partying and, like, dancing and, like, how people, like I don't know, like, super emotional sometimes and can be so, like, expressive with their feelings and their bodies, and that's something so beautiful, and and I have the feeling the people here I've met live more in the moment and try to enjoy the moment and, like, try to enjoy the moment with you even though they don't know you. And I think that's something so beautiful, and I hope I learned something of you guys.
Kind of people are more. Maybe
Because I want to learn that because it's very beautiful. I
I think
love it.
people are more outgoing.
Yeah.
Definitely than the UK, probably Germany, like Northern Europe, is can be quite
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Like you kind of stay with the people that you know.
Yeah.
But also very like kind of living in the moment, like you said. I really like that.
And so many social energy. Like the people here I've met, they have so much social energy. And I sometimes don't have
I feel
it.
tired.
But I think like the people here teach me, it's not so hard to have that energy. Like just like do it and talk what you want to talk, and no problem. Like just like enjoy the moment, and that's what I love about it.
Good answer. They won't kill us. What was your answer, Nina?
Please, I just first want to listen to your answer.
Well, Kathy said Colombia. I'm going to say France, but like specifically the southwest
What you
of
like?
France.
Yeah, you
What
have to
culture?
Colombia, you have to say anyone.
Yeah.
But I like Colombia.
the southwest of France.
I like the food culture of Italy.
Okay.
Food culture.
Okay.
I do
Is that
not
your
like.
answer?
No, I want to say Colombia.
Okay. Then say Colombia. You want to say Colombia.
Question
I
one.
like time.
No, don't.
So I'll say it in a second. Can I say my
Okay.
answer now?
Yeah.
I like the France, but like the southwest of France specifically, because I spend a lot of time there. People are very relaxed. North, east, southwest. So like
It's like close to Spain.
Yeah, near to Spain. Like Toulouse, the Pyrenees.
Yeah.
Like people are very relaxed. Like the sort of the culture, but like yeah, it's just a lot slower. I feel like life in London, which is kind of like just go out, and then obviously the scenery is beautiful as well. So everyone's really friendly. Anyone else?
I have to think.
Well, it's difficult because I don't have idea about all cultures, but yeah, I had opportunity to meet many people. All was beautiful people, you know. So it's
Yeah.
hard. Choose one. But anyway, I would say that I love Argentine people.
Argentinian?
Yeah, I love the accent.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
The accent, I love the accent. I would like to know the country and the people.
What? Take it, but.
You said, can I be am I supposed to get home now?
What the fuck? I mean, you can take it, but.
Again, like in the last days,
I don't know.
It's like the last thing.
What's your, what culture do you like?
And
The last thing.
depends. Recently, I went to Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always wanted to go to Brazil. I've never
And
been.
the Brazilian culture, it's so good. But a place or a country that I really want to go is Mexico. It's Mexico because I listen many things about Mexico. First of all, the food, the Mexican food is my favorite. The culture about maybe the Dia de los Muertos in Mexico. And many other things. I will say that Mexican culture is my favorite. I would like to visit Mexico.
Can you get good Mexican food here in Popayán? Is there a place where can you get?
Yeah, here in Popayán, maybe for, do you know Campanario?
Campanario is the shopping centre?
Yeah, it's in the north.
I've been there.
Behind the Campanario is a place that is called El Cubo.
Cool. How do you spell
Cubo,
it?
El Cubo. And well, inside of Campanario as well, there is a place for Mexican food,
Nice.
like burritos, enchiladas, and that. Yeah, I love the burritos.
Other one is in Boulevard Rose. That is Chilangos. It's other restaurant that it's so good. It's my favorite restaurant.
Okay, I'm going to look it up.
Oh, do you know the bread of El Día de los Muertos in Mexico?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Is do with a cheese of the
A what?
a cheese.
A cheese?
A cheese.
Like queso?
No, a cheese of the cenizas, a cheese of de los muertos. Las cenizas de los muertos. ¿Cómo dices eso? La ceniza de los muertos.
Honest about inviting me or caring about how I am.
Mm.
And we kind of feel like maybe she was just so nice because I just appeared in front of her house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just she was like shocked by it. It's very Colombian, so they are nice on the outside.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's like sometimes.
Public relations campaigns going well.
It's okay. It's
I think
okay.
It's like, and they won't say something bad to your face.
Yeah. Maybe they don't want to be direct. Yeah. Sometimes Colombians don't want to directly, maybe don't like confrontation.
Even if they seem nice, all of the Colombians are assholes. Like, not really.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
You should have been around.
Please not kill us.
No.
It's okay.
It's like a difference. I think most of we notice that the cultures German culture is more direct, which is not something good. But sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's also not good, and it has.
Somebody doesn't like it, and sometimes it's
Yeah. So that's what we want to say. Yeah.
We all love Colombia.
We all love it. So which culture would you like to know or get to know?
What did you ask me? Well, Turkey and German.
Why?
Just for visit. That is for the culture, the people, living the experience. For the history, because I like history. Ya decir no más eso.
But why are you attracted to those cultures? Why? Because it's so different to Colombia, or because it's just interesting? Why?
Now the other cultures. Yeah, just for no. Wait a minute.
Why are those cultures interesting for you?
Because the Turkey is for the people that I had opportunity to know at the German, as well for the people. There are some people or the last people that con la que hablé, I had the opportunity to talk about Julia. So Julia made me to know Germany, so it was interesting. I think just for had to know the opportunity to talk with other people about the culture and the history and yeah, I think many things that are interest for me. That is the main reason.
Nice, interesting. What about you?
One that I really want to get is the Mexican culture because I really want to go to Mexico, and I believe that one of the most famous things about Mexico is the food, and the second is the culture and many other things. I really want to get one. This,
All
yeah,
the food.
yeah, their food.
It has to be crazy.
Yeah, it's delicious. The tacos, the nachos, many things. Yeah.
Do they dance? Mexicans? What is like? Do they dance a lot? I thought about it yesterday.
Is it like a big dancing culture like here, like salsa and all the
Yeah.
ones? In Mexico, is it the same or?
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, but there is other kind of music.
Yeah,
Okay.
like rancheras.
Rancheras,
Yeah,
yeah.
rancheras.
What is rancheras?
Rancheras, it's like it's like.
Sí.
Have you ever listened? I believe that not, but do you know Vicente Fernandez?
I don't think.
No. No, I believe that.
No.
Yeah, I
No, I
believe it.
just know one song. There's like some algo con pendientes. I don't know.
Wow.
Do you know the mariachi?
Yes,
Mariachi.
Yeah, it's exactly
Oh, that
that.
one.
There you go.
The mariachis.
Okay.
I show you.
Yeah,
Please.
please.
What singer? Vicente.
Vicente Mántalas, creo que es de Vicente. Sí, no está.
Sorry.
One moment.
What culture did you say you would like to go to?
Me?
Yeah, like you would like to visit or learn more about?
Like I can name one culture, but I would like to go to like the African continent and like explore the culture there.
Don't try.
Like slowly go because it's like
It's like this one.
Okay.
Basically, this is the Mexican music. This is the most famous, and Vicente Fernandez is the most famous
Okay.
Mexican singer. Yeah.
But how can you dance so they don't dance?
It's like slow. It's like
It's like a bars. For dance. Es que no recuerdo, pero sí tiene.
yeah, but it's dance. Yeah.
Es que no recuerdo cómo se llama. Pero tiene un nombre particular. Te digo que es espera.
So which culture would you like to get to know?
I think Polish culture. My aunt's Polish before.
My aunt's Polish too.
Oh really? Yeah, actually, fair. She's Polish, but she's like Polish Canadian. So her parents are Polish. But there's level of Polish traditions, So when they were here, we did the Polish
Que no sé
Christmas
cómo
Eve
se
stuff.
llama, pero sí.
Amazing.
What was Polish?
They have like borscht. You know borscht? The beetroot soup on smoke. Very strong beef. Really nice. Really nice.
Oh, I think I tried it.
Yeah, really nice. I like it. They also got like,
Tried it, yeah.
like smoked fish on like bread, like not rye bread, which is nice, and lots of vodka. Lots of vodka. Yeah. But I want to get like Polish culture. I feel like I want to make go. Not the hating the gay.
Sí, es algo
It's
como
all that stuff.
That sounds great. One, like,
Es algo como esto.
how do you dance there?
Well, I don't remember the name, but it's a
Okay.
special name.
So this is funny in the US. You kind of get like line dancing.
Okay.
Okay.
The characteristic is that you dance.
Yeah.
So,
But it depends on the music because sometimes it's like this, that is, yeah. But other times it's slow, it's relaxed, yeah. It's like, maybe not similar, but like the balls. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you could pick one culture.
If I could pick one culture, I don't know, like, the problem is, if I say now I will pick a culture, I know I asked the question, but then I would pick it based on the prejudgment I have, and stereotypes I know of that, like, I know from the country. So I'm like, I don't know, but
And there was like, they said that he said like they ship it.
Se llama el estilo
sí,
de...
es
Aquí cuando terminan,
a las 8:30.
no, o sea, terminan pues este año.
Hasta el 15.
Hacerlo.
Y se vuelve a abrir el 15 de enero.
Vale, gracias.
Vuelves a venir.
Esta semana
No, pero
tengo que, pues sí, el otro año yo creo que sí.
total hasta el momento.
¿Bien? Sí, sí entiendo. Si tengo que vocabulario, pues
Sí, sí, a veces como...
a veces pues
No entiendo.
como que
Sí,
no,
como
sí,
por
sí
el
entiendo,
vocabulario.
pero como que intento buscar una palabra como para hablar,
Para decir.
como que
it's going to be very
no
different
sé
in Colombian culture,
significado
right?
de
Yeah,
acuerdo.
it's like the contrary, yeah.
But I like how they are so ordered, organized.
Organized?
Organized.
Uh-huh.
They're so organized. They're so advanced in technology compared to here in Colombia. And for example, the things about the livings, the gods and the things that they
Las
believe,
creencias.
it's so different. So
Do you know what they believe?
they
Or
have
like
a lot of gods and a lot of things, mythical gods, spirits, some crazy things that I would like to know because I don't know so many of that. But here is God, just God, Jesus, and there is so big. I would like to know how is it. It's interesting. It's like the opposite way to grow.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is the country?
Japanese.
Ah, I got it. Uh-huh.
The Asian country.
You know what the
Mhm.
name of the believers? The religion?
Religion? I don't know. In China, it's Buddhist.
Yeah, it is.
But it's, I think so, yeah, but
That's
I'm
the
not
biggest
sure.
religion there.
Uh-huh. Oh, Mahoma.
That's Buddhist.
Yeah, Buddhist. It is
That's the Japanese or?
there are many religions.
I don't know.
Katie's family celebrates Nicholas on one day. Your family celebrates Nicholas on the one day.
Yeah.
Like, Katie was like, oh, today's Nicholas. I'm like, no. And then she was like, yes, because my family sent me like photos of it. Did you ask them why?
I asked them why, but they didn't respond.
I would give them a maybe they
I mean, usually you put your shoe outside the house on the
they're
thing.
so.
Yeah. I would understand if you would say like, I put my shoe outside the house on the sixth.
Their parents, their
So I get
grandparents,
presents on the
they
seventh because the
make
sixth
a
is
lot of
like
things in
Nicholas
bed. They
put
make
the shoes
the
outside.
tonaltarts, they pray from
Yeah. A little bit like, it's not Japanese, but
Ich habe mich übrigens überlegt, ob wir
like they like pray. They pray like to their ancestors, grandmother,
Yeah, they have
grandmother.
Hands up.
Okay.
I loved your clown thing. What was it like? Why? It was super cool. When did you start that?
Yeah, but that day was a little sad. But when I started with clown, because years ago I did acting, theater. So for the reason I created the clown, just for a obra de teatro. How did you say it?
Theater piece?
That. Until there, I started to make. Well, not until there. 2 years después, before, after. 2 years after, I made trying to make a series in YouTube. Then sit down. That's what. Okay. No, please. Yeah. The children like that, and me too, because it's really nice. Because Ketchis is the name of my clown. For que chistosa. Que chistosa. So, ¿qué está diciendo? ¿Qué está diciendo?
We were listening.
Okay. So yeah, make the series. I trying to make the series, and I start to go to the streets and meet people and talk people and trying to feel. Hacer sentir, feel happy the people, or make
People feel happy.
trying to make smiles and that, and okay, I get it. Well, the clown is like a child, you know, so it's like a child. Big child is really funny, really stressed because the child they don't care what you think or what you say, because example, if a child fight with you, in 5 seconds he again with the same, you know. So that is very interesting, and they don't use you. So that is very nice. Yeah, that is. But the reason is that just for the people, for the city, for me.
Very cool. Very cool. I really loved it because I think it's super like you need so much like self-confidence to be so silly in front of like other people and like do like dumb stuff and annoy them a little bit and make them laugh. I think you need like a lot of self-confidence for that. I think that's great. And I couldn't do it.
What did he tell you? That he used to do stand-up comedy. Yes. And he used to be the leader of a stand-up comedy club. What? And like sometimes he just tells me crazy stories. I don't know. It's whatever. And he told me a lot of crazy shit today. I'm still processing.
Stand-up comedy. Ooh, I couldn't do that.
A lot of stand-up comedy.
Could you do that?
No.
No, it's hard.
Oh, horrible.
Not that funny.
Yeah, but I think you're funny
like to think about going on a stage and try to make people laugh. That's just horrible. No, but what could you do on stage? Something like a talent. You could be a clown.
But I have other.
Oh, what else? What else? No, you
Did you know Mamma Mia?
Sing?
Sing,
You
yeah.
can sing.
No, not really. That was horrible. In that moment was horrible. So other girl sing, you know. But that was my first time that I had to kiss someone. So that was very funny because I don't want. Well, I know that I need to kiss my partner, but for me it was really funny. So I can't. But my partner, so he just tuvo que hacerlo, had to do for me. Just the next all day, the next day was easy for me. That as well was my first time that I need to do a sexy character. So yeah, that was this challenge for me.
Who did you play? Who are you? Like which person?
Which character were you?
What is the name of my character? I don't remember. Sophie?
You were the main.
Main one. Ooh, Angela.
You know. So yeah. My parents go to the, my mother don't like too much. But because I had church, there was a part very, how did you say, insinuante? Well, very sexy, so, and the kiss, so the kisses.
Okay, so she didn't like it.
Yeah,
That's so
but
sad.
it's okay. No, but
The main
I was in the character, so that was very interesting. Yeah. The rest of the, ¿cómo dices horas? Horas de teatro.
Theater?
Huh?
No.
What? Wait, no, I don't know.
Like a show, like a theater.
A play.
Play.
Play. Yeah.
So you can sing, you can act, you can play a clown. What else? You can draw. Do you play
Any of those?
Play guitar.
Play guitar.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All the arts. I
Some of your talent?
It's hard, because sometimes I don't know how to do it with that, but it's okay. Yeah.
Great. So what would be your theater, like we were talking about, like what would be, if you would, what would you like to do on the stage? What would you like to do on the stage?
Well, that's a difficult question.
I think I don't know anything.
No, I don't think so. Maybe something backstage, like lighting.
Oh, come on, go.
I'm not a natural. I'm not a naturally good actor.
The video before, amazing.
Yeah.
You did a video for social media, like tell it. Maybe nature, like yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did do like at school and stuff. I did plays, but like I wasn't one of those people who like really interested in it. Like the really kind of because the plays are the sort of thing where they like ask everyone had a part in the year, and I wasn't really like that interested in. Like I'd be like a minor character. I wouldn't be one of the main characters. So. Maybe a minor character. I'll stick with my word.
I would like to be a dead person.
Okay.
A dead person.
Yeah, just like lying there. But I don't care if someone sees me if I don't have to move or do anything.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Like a model,
Yeah.
I think you can go with journalism. Journalism.
Like as a what?
Journalist.
Yeah. But like with acting or?
No, just.
No, I have thought about journalism, but I did do journalism at uni. I did history. So.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
I've thinking about journalism, or well, I've considered it because I quite like writing. So I thought about it. Yeah, I do it. But journalism is kind of one of the things where there's a saying in English. It's like it's not what you know, it's who you know. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand? It's like it's not your skill set necessarily. It's like you have contacts and stuff.
Vitamin D. Vitamin B.
Okay.
Vitamin B. We call it like vitamin B because like B is Beziehung, like it means when you're like related to somebody or know somebody or like this business.
Never heard that.
Why?
Never heard that.
Okay. Well, I thought about journalism. Yeah.
But I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to get
That's
journalism.
very sad because I was thinking about studying maybe, but
I think if you study it and you like do a lot of work for it, you kind of need like a portfolio. Is that the German portfolio? It's like a not to get into university. University I think is fine, but if you want to like a job, you need to have examples of what you've done for writing, like journalist writing. I don't know. I've thought about it, but not really that strong.
Interesting. But what kind of journalism would you like to do?
I don't know. Maybe something relating to like politics, but not like that closely to politics. Like I actually have no idea. I haven't thought about it that much. Whereas like, cause I don't really want to know what I want to do for a career, which is kind of why I came to Columbia, just to like have a bit of time off. It was one of the things that I was thinking about journalism. So probably not. Maybe like writing on the side, like doing writing for fun. But
Yeah. Interesting. So what would you? I can't talk anymore.
What would you like to do on the stage?
My fault.
Yeah. No, you have to talk now.
What again?
What would you like to do on the stage?
On
On a stage,
like in a theatre, like a play.
You have to do a performance or something. What would you do? She would do she can do musical and clown, and he can do back.
And you can be a dead
backstage
body.
person. She's a dead person. Like I don't know, play something. Comedy show.
I play the guitar, piano. I'm so good for the football, the basketball, so.
Okay.
And I don't know. Maybe this one. Sometimes I used to draw, but it's not like it's like a hobby.
Crazy. That's great. So, how long do you play guitar? For how long have you been playing guitar?
Like play guitar, maybe the first song that I learned was "Happy Birthday" with my guitar, and other type of music, but "Happy Birthday" is the most usual that I used to play. Yeah.
Great. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you would pick the guitar to perform something.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Nice. You're something musical now. Elisa, what would you do?
yeah.
No. Something else.
I honestly don't know. I have stage fright.
You would sit in the audience and cheer.
Yeah, I would very much cheer. I would be the loudest person to cheer.
Oh, that's also good.
Yeah,
It's boring.
Yeah, it's important.
Whenever I think of stage fright, I think of the taboo cards.
Yeah, but you stage fright. How would you say stage fright in Spanish?
Oh my god.
Stage.
Stage?
Stage, you know what stage fright is?
No.
Spanish?
like you're scared.
¿Miedo escénico?
To be on stage.
There is
Miedo escénico, I think.
miedo o pánico escénico.
Pánico escénico.
Ajá.
Pánico
No,
escénico.
yeah.
O miedo escénico. It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Well, I would like to play guitar, bass, play bass, and maybe some musical, like people starts to dance.
Yeah.
And I wasn't many years ago, so it was in a church event, so I was dancing there. It was interesting. I like it, but I haven't do it again.
What kind of genre of music?
It was about Esther on the Bible. It was the story about her.
Okay.
So it was some I don't remember someone.
It's okay.
But it was the story, and I had to make a dance there with other people, and it was interesting. Playing guitar and bass, I have done in a stage, not so big a stage, but I play guitar and bass.
When I was younger, I did. It was called W12 Opera. It wasn't not. It was called W12. W12 is a postcode in where I live in London, but it's called W12 Opera. And it was like for kids. It wasn't really an opera. It was like a musical. Yeah. An opera would be.
Everyone was like, what's opera? But yeah,
What is opera?
No, we got it.
You got
Opera.
it.
Yeah.
Opera. It's basically a musical, but because I couldn't sing and my acting was pretty dubious as well, they just put me in the back. My parents were like, "You're going to do this for a few years to see if you like it." I'm like, I didn't want to do it, but I made some friends. So
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine like just standing there.
I was just standing in the back with like, but it's some weird. Got a lot of horse racing. One where we were all fish. Some weird.
A fish? You were a fish?
Yeah, I can't remember what I was. I think it was a shark or something. It was a weird, but they were like meant to be like interesting to kids to get them in, like, because it was like active kids. When I say kids, I mean like, maybe I was like 11 or 12.
That's good.
Yeah, but not like really young, not like not like the first acting experience.
Yeah,
sort of
old
stuff.
kids.
Yeah, like teenagers.
Okay. Yeah, also at one time I participated like a dance ballet, so we had like a big Aufführung. Yeah, play presentation, like big, and like they put so much effort into it, but I was never good, so it was just like a snowball, because like they were in a snowflake, I was a snowflake, but like between like 35 snowflakes, and I was just like walking around. It was great, it was a great experience, because the play was very good, for kids play it was amazing, so yeah, a snowflake. That's great. What else? You want to be a snowflake?
I had an experience once where I was in like 6th grade, like 12 years old, and I was in an English theater club in my school, and we had a big theater which was like presented at some kind of school festival, and I was the narrator of the play, so I had a lot of text to memorize. Like I had the most text from everybody.
You couldn't even read it?
And no, I was supposed to read it, like memorize it, and then like play it in front of the audience. And 2 days before the play, before the show, I had an accident with my bike, and I like had a really bad something on my foot, and I also fell on the head. I had like headaches all the time, and I actually had like short-term memory loss.
What?
My freaking instructor from this play was like, I had an accident. I fell on my head. I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. He's like, no, you're gonna remember it. And of course, I was standing like in front of 500 parents. I was there and had no idea what I'm supposed to say. And he had to shout out of the back all the time what I was had to say and like help me out, instead of just like handing me the papers to read.
Yeah.
Like nobody in the audience would have thought like, oh, okay, wow, that's so bad. She has to read from the paper. I was sitting there with like a really big foot and like couldn't, like, you know.
Yeah.
And it was horrible.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, and it was all in English, and I was like 12 years old.
Oh my god.
I don't remember words for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
One time I had to sing on stage. I was like dressed as a worm.
Okay.
So I had to sing
A singing worm.
Yeah,
What were you singing about?
about books. I
About
was a
book.
bookworm.
You were a bookworm.
But I was dressed as a worm,
Yeah,
like in green.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In green.
Yeah, like a green worm.
Okay.
It was very ugly.
Yeah.
And my singing was also very ugly. But
We have a question.
Oh yeah, a question or
We have a demand.
request?
A request. It's not a demand.
The demand is that you have to do this.
Okay, no,
or
I
else.
have a request. This is a QR code for our like beautiful cafe, and we want to have your opinion on it and on the events we have here. I know it's like the first time, but if you want, you can also like do it.
Okay.
And like put in like your opinion about everything. And you can be totally honest because it's all anonymous.
Anonymous.
So if you have, did you already do it?
No.
Perfect. So here's the QR code. So Lisa, you too. Okay. Just if you want to. I'm not pressuring anyone, but yes, it would be great. Because our boss said we don't have enough.
Enough. What?
Enough
Feedback.
answers. Because we want like seriously want to know what we can do better and what we
It
what
doesn't
we
make
can
sense
improve.
with just 2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Replace the volunteers as well.
There are 3.
And the first one. The first one. The first one who says like general. Yeah.
And what is like general? Okay. What
Then
else?
zero poquito.
Like that?
But do I have to write something or can I just give you points? Like,
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah, rate each of us out of 10. Separately.
Oscar 0.
was ist das letzte? What's the last one?
I just can't.
Ist der
Dirección para allá está Tiuspa. Mira, estoy en el parque. Dirección para allá está Tiuspa.
What is this? What is that?
This is the one.
They're all called one.
Oh, like the one we play cards with.
Okay, the one with the chess set.
Yeah, we want
Yeah.
to go play cards on the course if you want to come.
No?
Where are you going to
I really
park?
don't know that much about Tiuspa. I don't know how to, I can just give you like 5 points. Like,
Yeah, perfect. No, that don't happen.
Oh no.
If you like, okay, so don't like if you feel like you don't have
I
enough
have a
opinion.
lot of opinions about like the food and all that. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, just like.
But I'm just gonna try.
Yes, you don't have to. I'm not pressuring you. You don't have to do it.
Give 5 stars now.
Do it or you can't leave, just
Because if you to improve a lot, then Kenny and I have more work because then we have to change something about the English nights or the game nights or the German nights.
Really want to do
then we're German games
But
and
where
no
do
one
you want to
understands.
go, Katie? That's a good question.
Because I'm afraid
Go
like, when
somewhere
I
today?
go with you, I have to take an in driver.
Yeah. I can hear you. What?
What?
Yes.
Wenn du dich zu unwohl fühlst, ist das ein
No. I was just like, we're talking about like going to a bar and like playing cards.
I thought you did it with an
No,
in-driver.
I was like, okay, no, if I go with you, I have to take an in driver. So I don't know if if I want to go, but like, I can listen in your home.
Ich glaube ehrlich gesagt nicht unbedingt, dass das In-Driver das große Problem ist. I don't think that in-driver is a big problem, it's just a possibility, but there are a lot of door-to-door services. Taxi,
taxis are
people who
door-
just like take their cars without
Okay.
Yeah,
Taxi, okay.
but maybe in driver is the problem.
Usually
most of the
in-driver is the
people
safest, usually.
But usually like for girls in like few days
Yeah, but it's not sure if they actually went by in-driver.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're all gonna die anyways. So.
Thanks, love it.
Don't worry.
Love that.
Ich glaube, wir sollten die Kartons einstellen.
Lunita, linda, hermosa Luna.
Ihr seht, ich hier.
Luna.
Okay.
¿Quién le hace el favor y más suerte todo de la basura?
Ay,
¿Hay más basura?
no.
¿Seguro?
What are your plans for the week?
Oh, no, I don't want to remember that.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, please, pass.
What?
Your turn.
It's for you to ask what are your plans for the weeks, but yeah, what is your plan for the week?
I can't talk anymore.
Okay, for this week, maybe for the 7th of December, I will go where my grandma's house.
Ah, yeah, the
Yeah.
years of the candle.
Velitas.
Abuelita, yeah.
El Día de las Velitas. And other things, maybe travel and go out with my friends, family, other things, yeah.
Great. So what will you do for the candles day? Just like spend time with your family and.
Basically, maybe with my friends, but in December will be with my family.
Nice.
Yeah.
What will you do on the candles day?
The same. Spend time with my family or friends and to run Chispitas Mariposas.
I don't want I'm just asking why butterflies. I don't know the
It's
word.
fuegos artificiales, like
Fireworks.
fireworks. Yeah, but it's
small.
Little
Yeah.
ones, the ones you hold.